In this video, we'll demonstrate how to install the 2-in-1 seat combo in the club car Precedent. The parts you'll need to complete the installation include the footplate along with two 7/16 inch by 3 inch hex bolts, the backrest frame along with 4 M8 by 30 mm hex bolts and 2 M8 by 45 mm hex bolts, the right and left sidearm brackets with 4 7/16 inch by 3 inch hex bolts and 2 1/4 inch by 1.5 inch hex bolts, the seat cushion frame along with 4 1/4 inch by 3/4 inch hex bolts, the golf bag holder along with 2 1/4 inch by 1 3/4 inch hex bolts, the backrest cushion with 2 1/4 inch by 3/4 inch hex bolts, the bottom seat cushion with 4 1/4 inch by 3/4 inch hex bolts, the right and left armrest cushions along with 4 1/4 inch by 3/4 inch hex bolts, and finally 2 gutter pillow locking screws. The tools required to complete the installation include an M8 socket, an M10 socket, a 7/16 inch socket, a 5/8 inch socket, a 7/16 inch wrench, a 5/8 inch wrench, an optional impact drill, and a Phillips head screwdriver. Before installing the 2-in-1 seat combo in the club car Precedent, you'll first need to disassemble portions of the existing car as follows. Begin by removing the existing roof from the car. To do this, you will need to remove the 4 hex bolts from the front corners of the roof. Then you will need to remove the hex bolts from either side of inside the rear basket. The roof should then simply lift away. The next step is to remove the front seat backrest cushion. To do this, you will remove the hex bolt from either side of the backrest. Next, remove the existing wire basket and golf bag holder. To do this, simply remove the 4 hex bolts located at the 4 corners of the golf bag holder. Next, remove the brackets that held the old golf bag holder. Simply remove the hex bolt holding each bracket and lift away. Disassembly is complete, and you're ready to begin installing the 2-in-1 combo seat to the club car Precedent. Begin the installation by securing the footplate to the back of the car. It is recommended that 2 people install the footplate so that one person can hold the footplate in place while the other person secures the bolts. Place the bolt through the hole in the back of the car and through the hole in the footplate arm. Hand tighten the nut from underneath. Repeat this procedure on the other side. The next step is to install the backrest frame. Begin by placing the backrest frame onto the car so that the rectangular holes in the frame lay directly over the drain holes in the car. Secure the frame by inserting the 4 M8 by 30 mm hex bolts into the 4 holes around the outside edge of the frame and inserting the 2 M8 by 45 mm bolts into the holes on the inside of the frame. Next, we will install the right and left sidearm brackets. Place the sidearms on either side of the car so that they rest on top of the footplate. You will then secure the sidearm to the backrest frame using 1 1/4 inch by 1.5 inch hex bolt. Repeat this procedure on the opposite sidearm. Next, you will secure the sidearms to the footplate using the 4 7/16 inch by 3 inch hex bolts. Tighten all bolts with the impact drill and 7/16 inch wrench. Next, you will install the seat cushion frame. Begin by holding the frame so that the holes in the hinges line up with the holes in the backrest frame. Using the 4/4 inch by 3/4 inch hex bolts, hand tighten the seat cushion frame to the backrest frame. Use 2 bolts on each side. Tighten the bolts using an impact drill. The seat cushion frame should now raise and lower with ease. Next, you will install the bottom seat cushion to the seat cushion frame. To begin, place the cushion on the seat cushion frame and raise the seat cushion frame to a vertical position. Next, position the seat cushion so that the holes in the bottom of the seat cushion line up with the holes in the seat cushion frame. Place the 4/4 inch by 3/4 inch hex bolts into the aligned holes and hand tighten. Further tighten all 4 bolts using an impact drill. The next step in the installation will be to install the backrest cushion to the seat cushion frame. Begin by placing the backrest cushion on top of the upper folding portion of the backrest frame. Flip the backrest frame up in order to align the holes of the backrest to the backrest frame. Insert the 2/4 inch by 3/4 inch hex bolts into the holes and hand tighten. Further tighten the 2 bolts using an impact drill. The bottom seat cushion should now properly flip up and catch under the backrest cushion. The next step is to install the armrest cushions. To begin, place the armrest cushions on top of the sidearm brackets. Place 2/4 inch by 3/4 inch bolts into the holes underneath the armrest and hand tighten. Further tighten bolts using an impact drill. The next step is to install the golf bag holder. Begin by lifting the bottom seat cushion to the raised position and snapping the golf bag holder to the underside of the bottom seat cushion. Place one of the 1/4 inch by 3/4 inch hex bolts into the holes on either side of the golf bag holder and hand tighten. Further tighten the 2 bolts using an impact drill. The next step is to reinstall the front seat backrest cushion. Begin by positioning the front backrest cushion into place and securing it with the 2 existing hardware bolts. Further tighten the bolts by lifting the back seat backrest cushion and using an impact drill. The last step is to reinstall the roof. Begin by placing the roof over the car. The rear water drain column should fit easily into the rectangular water drain holes on the car. Push down on the roof to get a snug fit. Next, use the 4 existing bolts to connect the roof to the roof frame at the front of the car. Finally, using the 2 gutter pillow locking screws, secure the back of the roof frame to the car with a Phillips head screwdriver on each side of the car. This completes the installation for the 2-in-1 combo seat for the Club Car Precedent. If you have any further questions regarding this installation, please contact your local dealer.